It's time for the Sports Mix on Talk Radio WRNR and TV10. Let's mix it up with a breakdown of some local, regional, and national sports with Nick Verzolini and Colin McLaughlin.
We welcome you into the Sports Mix on this Wednesday, April 9th, 2025. Nick Verzolini, Colin McLaughlin here on the show. Colin is back from the Final Four, so definitely good to have you back, Colin.
I'm back. It's cold. I don't like it.
Yeah.
But the show must go on. I'm glad to be back. I missed you guys.
Thank you.
We missed being on the show.
We missed you as well.
Thank you.
But anyway, we'll get into what we got going on today on the show. I will be joined by Spring Mills Lacrosse head coach Tom Jurkovitz here on the show momentarily. We'll talk high school baseball as well as Nationals and Orioles baseball. Coach, welcome to the show, and how you doing?
Good. Thanks for having me, Nick and Colin. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me on.
So tonight, the reason why we have you on, Coach, is you guys are honoring the life of Nico Lober, who was a Spring Mills lacrosse player. I believe he played football as well at the school and tragically passed away, I believe, over the summer. So just a very sad situation, obviously. But, Coach, you guys are honoring him tonight at the game. Just kind of give us some of the details about the game tonight and just what tonight's game means to you and your program.
Awesome. Well, thank you again for the opportunity to speak. So we have a big game tonight against the Jefferson County Wild. Our JV game starts at 6 p.m., and our varsity game starts at 8 p.m. at Spring Mills High School, Cardinal Stadium. If you haven't been there in a while, we have brand new turf. The field looks amazing, and we just want everybody to come out as we honor Nico Lober. He would have been a senior on our team this year. Like you mentioned, Nico tragically passed away last May, but his legacy stays with us. This year, we decided to honor him. We have helmet stickers that say Nico Strong on those. He was number 5 on our team, so we kind of transposed that S in the Strong with the number 5. And we just really want to just thank the community. The community's been great. They've helped us out. Our football team as well. Nico also wrestled. Nico was just an athlete. He loved playing sports, and tonight we're going to honor him through his memory. We also have a scholarship presentation to present to a member of our team. One of Nico's mottos was play fast, physical, and relentless, and we are giving a lacrosse scholarship for someone to go and play at a camp this summer. It's actually the Liberty Lacrosse Camp down at Liberty University. So we're really excited to present that in Nico's honor. We've got a couple other special things that we're going to do with his family as well. But we plan to have the ceremony in between our JV and varsity games, so roughly about 7:45.
Kind of laid it all out there for us. What has this season been like for your team, just playing without him but still playing in honor of him here throughout the year?
Yes, it's definitely been tough. Nico was one of those kids. He played anywhere and everywhere. He had a motor to him that not many kids had. I always likened it to he was a Ferrari. He played at a different speed than everybody else on the team. Sometimes that would frustrate him because there were things that he would see that some of the other kids, their reactionary time might not be as quick on that. So not having him on our team, I mean, he would face off for us. If he wasn't facing off, he would play attack. If we were man down, he would grab a deep hole and play defense. He did everything but step inside the pipes and play goalie. So losing an integral part of your team that way definitely isn't something that we could backfill. But we're doing our best. The team's really rallied around, the fact that now everybody's kind of next man up. We've all got to step up and do our part. But it's definitely something that we're lacking this year that we definitely miss.
Coach, how have you seen, I guess, the team and the community really come together with this tragedy?
The community's been nothing but great. Our lacrosse family, not just our family, one of the reasons why we decided to pick this game, this wasn't even our first home game. We just thought Jefferson and the Jefferson County Wild was one of the best teams to include. Nico's dad, Paul, will tell everybody the story. Shortly after Nico passed, he was at the VA hospital, and he was talking to the optometrist and didn't know that was the Jefferson Wild head coach, Larry Norline. And Larry had mentioned to him that they were already going to put helmet stickers on their helmets and have that Spring Mills logo with that number 5 on their helmets last summer. So it was definitely fitting that we thought, you know what, inviting Jefferson County as part of it. But honestly, all the teams in the county and surrounding areas have been great. Our first game of the season we had at Musselman, and the Musselman program was great to us. We had a moment of silence. We did a lot of things, but Martinsburg, Hedgesville, both of those programs as well have really rallied around. Right after Nico's passing, we had a memorial, and just every team was there, the community, everybody's just willing to help. Nico's dad's a big part of our program as well. He's the treasurer on our board, and he's always out doing everything he can to help promote our sport, help promote our program, and we just thank everybody for all their support as well.
Coach, you mentioned scholarship being given out tonight as well, and for those that might be tuned in, is there a way for them to potentially donate to the scholarship if there's plans in place to have that scholarship continue for years to come and not just a one-time thing?
Yes, we definitely, through Spring Mills Lacrosse, Spring Mills Men's Lacrosse Board, you can write out a check. If you want to donate cash as well, I know at our home games, we do have at our ticket booth an area where you can donate if you'd like to do that as well. Additionally, starting next week, we are going to open a team store where you can purchase merchandise, and any of the profit will go to the foundation as well. And just to talk about the foundation just a little bit, and this just tells you a little bit about Nico as well. We set up this foundation. We thought about how can we help somebody. And the way Nico always wanted everybody to get better at sports. That was his big thing. So it would have been nice to give somebody a scholarship and help them with some of their tuition. But honestly, Nico would have rather them get better at lacrosse. So between myself and his dad, we thought that was going to be a little bit more fitting, kind of something that would help his honor and his legacy, and then also be able to help somebody else. And then they could kind of see that through Nico's eyes, and I think Nico would be pleased with us doing that as well.
Coach, you kind of did mention some of it there with the progression of the sport of the lacrosse in the area, and just throughout the state of West Virginia as well. I know at one point there was some talk of making it a WVSSAC sanctioned sport, and I just wanted to know, has there been any growth on that, and how much have you seen in terms of growth in the area and kids getting better at the sport?
I can tell you in the Eastern Panhandle, we have seen a huge amount of growth. Almost every high school has both a boys and a girls lacrosse team. In the last 10 years in the Eastern Panhandle itself, we've seen 10 different state championship teams. Spring Mills, we've been fortunate enough on our boys' side to win 3, but last year was a Hedgesville sweep with the boys and the girls. The year before that was a Martinsburg sweep for the boys and the girls. So in the Panhandle, it's definitely growing. I'm also on the board for the West Virginia Scholastics Lacrosse Association. We're always looking to find ways to grow the sport and to get sanctioned and to move forward with that. I think we're seeing the fruits of our labor in the Panhandle. We just need to get some of the other schools and just get that cost down, allow other kids to see the sport. I think visibility as well will help. If we can get more kids to see the sport, see that it's a great alternative in the spring to playing football or soccer or just getting more kids out and seeing that visibility is going to be huge. And we've been fortunate at Spring Mills. We've got 40 athletes on our team. We have both a JV and a varsity team. I know Jefferson has been able to do the same thing. They've grown their program through the rec council down there in Jefferson County, and they're 40 strong now. So definitely seeing that growth. good to see it in the Panhandle. Now we just got to replicate that through the entire state as well.
Alrighty, Coach Jurkovitz, before we let you go, just one last time, give a rundown of everything going on tonight, as well as, I guess, cost at the gate for those that would like to attend the game.
Sure. So our JV game will start at 6 p.m. After the JV game, in between the varsity game that starts at 8, we will have our ceremony where we will honor Nico, have his family out, go over the scholarship as well. That'll be at 7:45. The family, as well as the team, has requested for anybody that comes to wear their sports logos, have their jerseys on. If it's somebody local, if you're a local athlete, you can come in for free. There'll be zero charge for any local athlete that comes. Just wear your jersey. You know, we're here to root each other on. For anyone else, it's $6 admission. But we would just love to have the stadium packed and be able to share the sport of lacrosse and also share Nico's legacy as well. And thank you for the time to be on here.
Thank you, Coach. And I want to also thank Scott Roberts for helping us set this up for the show today as well. And if you can't make it tonight, we will have a video for you on YouTube of the ceremony and everything honoring Nico. So we will be there tonight as well. But Colin, anything else you got?
Nope, I'm all set. Thank you, Coach.
Awesome. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Colin. Appreciate the time.
Does it for this segment of the Sports Mix. On the other side of this break, we'll talk high school baseball. Washington getting the win over Musselman last night, 5-4. Martinsburg falls to Jefferson, 9-1. And there's also been some new reclassification going on, as it's that time of year, Colin.
This segment brought to you by Parsons Ford of Martinsburg at 1400 Shepherdstown Road and online at parsonsford.com. They became number one by making you number one first. Parsons.